Hello! We are continuing our Advent devotional series. I'm Kath, and I want to start off by asking you a simple question. And that is, how prepared do you feel for Christmas? How prepared do you feel for Christmas? You know, we know this Christmas is going to be a different one. We're in the middle of a pandemic. We're not sure who we're going to be able to see. We're not sure what we're going to be able to do. And so Christmas feels as though it's a little bit messy, it's a little bit out of kilter, it's not quite the same as usual. And in the midst of it, I want to encourage us, when we think about preparing for Christmas, I want to encourage us to prepare our hearts, our minds, and our lives to receive Jesus afresh this Christmas. Because in the midst of all the struggles that we're going through, in the midst of the unanswered questions, in the midst of the pain and the difficulties of life, it is only Jesus who helps us to make sense of it. It is only Jesus who is able to bring his peace, his hope, his joy and his presence into all of those situations. In the Bible, in Matthew's Gospel, chapter 3, verses 1 to 3, we find words that talk about John the Baptist. John the Baptist was a forerunner of Jesus. He was sent to proclaim that Jesus was coming. And we read these words about him. In those days, John the Baptist came preaching in the wilderness of Judea and saying, "Repent, for the kingdom of heaven has come near. This is he who was spoken of through the prophet Isaiah. A voice of one calling in the wilderness, prepare the way for the Lord, make straight paths for him." John the Baptist was saying, this Jesus, this Messiah that we were encouraging you to prepare yourselves for, he has arrived, he has come near, he is here on this earth. Encounter and experience him. And I want to encourage us to prepare, to encounter and to experience Jesus this Christmas. Whether you've known Jesus, whether you've never known Jesus, Jesus wants to enter into your life and bring his hope, bring his joy, bring his peace. So I want to suggest at the end of this devotional that maybe you want to just pause and be still and say a simple prayer. Jesus, would you help me to prepare my heart and my mind and my life to receive you this Christmas? May I not be distracted. May life not get too busy. But may I fix my eyes upon you and receive your blessings this Christmas. And it may be that a prayer like that is something that you want to do each week. We know Christmas can be manic. We know there are so many things to do and it's so easy to lose sight of Jesus. So maybe you want to think about putting a little reminder on your phone or in your diary and coming back to this point each week of saying, yes, I want to prepare my heart. I want to prepare my life. I want to open myself up to you, Jesus. I want to receive you this Christmas. I want to live life in all its fullness. I want to meet you in everything that I'm going to be experiencing this Christmas. And maybe too, as you pray for yourself, maybe that you want to pray for a friend, a family member, somebody else you know that doesn't yet know Jesus, that they too would receive him and know him and have their lives changed by him this Christmas.